Do you find your garden becoming boring? Are you distracted by the cornucopia of greens and pastel shades? Well, welcome to the dark side of gardening. I'm just kidding. There's plenty of vegetables and fruits that you can plant in your garden that may spice things up and bring you to the dark side. So I want to share those with you today and talk to you a little bit why not only might they be aesthetically pleasing to you, but also beneficial to you health-wise. First of all, most of the fruits and vegetables that we're going to be talking about today actually get their color chemically from two things. And those are flavonoids that I've tried to pronounce, but I'm having difficulty because they're so similar. So instead, bling, here they are. Now these flavonoids can also be found in fruits such as cranberries, blackberries, watermelon, apples, and grapes. And why am I bringing these to your attention? Because they're antioxidants, and antioxidants are really good for you. So to make this easy for me and for you, I did a little Google-foo, and I found all of these seeds on Amazon. So links will be in the description below if you're interested. I'm also going to show you the actual packets that I got from Amazon this very year of this video's release, so that way you can see how vastly different the packaging is, because I was a little shocked myself. First up is eggplant, particularly Black Beauty. Now, many of us who are familiar with eggplant know that it has this gorgeous, deep, dark purple color. But Black Beauty takes that to the next step. Its super luscious, shiny, dark skin brings just a beautiful jewel of darkness to your garden. These are non-GMO seeds, and this particular brand takes 7 to 14 days to germinate and prefers a soil temperature of 75 degrees Fahrenheit to 85 degrees Fahrenheit. So they tolerate slightly warmer temperatures than some of your fruits and vegetables. So that makes it great for me here in Florida. Next up is black beans. Another no-brainer. Of course, black beans are black. Why else would they get their name? These have a cute name because they're called black turtle. And I just envision this cute little turtle that's all black just trucking around your garden, not eating your vegetables because he's a nice turtle. Anyway, this is a bush style of bean, which is really great if you don't have copious space for the vining style of beans. This particular variety takes 6 to 8 days to germinate, prefers to be planted in my area between March and August. Next, we have tomatoes. Now, there's been this huge influx in availability of heirloom style tomatoes, and many of them have crazy dark colors, which is really exciting. One of the easier ones are the cherry tomatoes, and that's going to be my preferred tomato because, excuse me, Gizmo. Thank you. And that's because cherry tomatoes thrive in heat. So I know I can have a plant that's going to produce tomatoes through me throughout the season without too much muss and fuss. However, there's also a big giant beefsteak style tomato that is a beautiful black color as well. This packet is the black cherry tomato seeds that I got on Amazon. I was a little confused at this tiny little packet, but then it's translucent, and you can see there's a lot of seeds in there. So you know what? I'm okay with that. The big beefsteak style tomatoes are also called Black Beauty, similar but not confused with the eggplant. Next, we have carrots. I know, black carrots. How cool is that? I've seen some really great colors in carrots coming out lately. There's the super pale, to the super red, to the super orange, to the yellow, and now there's black. And not only are they beautiful because they're black, but they're beautiful because of their name. This is the Black Nebula carrot. I am excited by this. So this is from ohioheirloomseeds.com, and you can go to their site to get complete growing tips on this particular carrot. Next up, we have radishes. And they gave me a twin pack. How cool was that? So I can feel there is just a big bunch of radishes in here, and I hope that Brian can come up with some interesting ways to use radishes, or hopefully, I haven't done the research yet, radish seeds last longer than one season. Anyway, these black beauties are called black Spanish radishes. And I've seen pictures of them and they're super cool, and I'm really excited to grow these. Now, I believe the coloration is simply on the exterior, so once you slice them, you have the nice bright white interior, which I think will be a beautifully aesthetically pleasing contrast between the dark flesh and the pale interior, and it'll be great to add some contrast and visual appeal to any culinary dish you may want to add a radish to. The last one I have on my list today is this little beauty, and this is called Salsa. Now, I probably said it wrong, and I know my friends in the UK are probably laughing at me right now, but it's just super cool looking, and I've never used this or tasted this before, but it has this really great, from pure black to kind of a reddish black texture color to it, and it is another root vegetable. They are suggesting that these have a harvest time of 100 to 120 days. That's from start to finish, so that's not too shabby. And the length of the root section is 10 to 12 inches, so that's a good harvest for you right there. They say that they have a spicy yet delicate taste when harvested the first year. But they say right here on the packet that they're great to add to soups as well as to use as an independent vegetable dish. Cool. So like I said, I don't have any experience with these, but they were a great one to add to your black fruit and vegetable arsenal for your garden. So I'm going to try these this year, and I'm going to share my experiences with that particular vegetable on this channel in the near future. Is that all the black fruits and vegetables you can add to the garden? No, there's tons more. That's all that I could find on Amazon for this particular video. If you have a favorite dark colored vegetable that you really enjoy, not only adding to your garden for its visual appeal, but just its flavor and what it brings into your culinary efforts, please leave us a comment in the description below so that way we can share with everyone. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time on Plant Life.